Uh, Welcome everyone, thanks for coming. I guess we've heard a lot about what is SBR, and we've also heard today the word XBRL probably about seven times too many, in my opinion. Basically, GovDirect is an online product that manages the communication and the preparation of these reports to government from an SME's accounting system. It will check with the government agencies that you've configured for. So as an SME, probably the classic report or obligation that I have with government is a business activity statement. So as an example, in the case of a business activity statement, the system will actually talk to the Australian Tax Office and find out when your obligation is due. It will also pre-fill, so in the case of some reports, they're pre-filled from information held about the business from the government side. In the case of, say, a business activity statement, it's actually pre-filled directly from the information in the business's accounting system. The system will also validate the information, so it'll validate the information is correct and actually pre-lodge it with the government to make sure that your submission is not going to fail, that it will work. And on successful lodgement, you receive an electronic communication back with a receipt number, all the way down to where to pay your remittance bill, which I'm sure the guys at the State Revenue Offices are very happy about. Who's it for? Well, primarily it is, as Mike alluded to, the heartland of the business economy, or the economy in this country, the small to medium enterprise. The 1 million, 1.5 million guys out there who are using MYB or QuickBooks or an equivalent product. It's also really aimed at the intermediaries as well, who in GovDirect land we call advisors. So not only does it help the SME to prepare his report, lodge his report with the various government agencies that SBR takes care of, it also facilitates a review process or workflow for the advisor of that business so that they can prepare their BAS, for example, save it, and give their accountant the opportunity to come in and actually have a review of the information that's in that activity statement before it gets lodged. So we've talked about what it physically does. So it'll talk to the government agencies and look for your outstanding or due obligations, pre-fills the reports with information from your accounting system or from the government, or both. Validate your reports before they're lodged with each government agency. Provides that review workflow that I mentioned, and then lodge them. And you can see the BPay details, for example, with the State Revenue Office actually do come back with the bill of code and everything. What does it look like? So we've got a free trial, essentially, so any SME can grab it and try it for 30 days for free and actually do some submissions to government live in production. And then moving on from that, it's an annual subscription basis at the rates there. There's more information specifically on the GovDirect website. If anyone would like to know the individual reports that are included within each one of those subscription packs, just grab me after I get off here. But the idea being that we want to make it as easy as humanly possible for the businesses of Australia, and rather than charge them for all forms, all 86 forms that are currently in scope, we've positioned it in such a way that they can actually just take the bits that they need. So, for example, if they don't employ staff or don't have a high enough turnover to reach the threshold for obligations to the State Revenue Office, they don't need that pack.